The Marvel Universe is an ever-changing and evolving place. Speaking of evolving, this video will be the first to cover some of the new features available in the Marvel Multiverse RPG from the X-Men expansion, specifically the new team maneuvers. This expansion is very team-focused, as it should be since the X-Men are a team and there are many other teams associated with mutants. Since it is so team-focused, there are 7 new team maneuvers to choose from, each themed after a famous team from the comics. Now, you don't have to be that team to use them, but like the team maneuvers in the base game, you have to choose one before the beginning of the adventure and meet the level requirements. The rules say these maneuvers are available in addition to the normal ones. They give extra choices, so I take that as you can choose a regular maneuver and one of these. As a reminder, here's the chart used to know the level requirements for each maneuver. We'll start with the Alpha Flight themed maneuver called Need a Hand, Bub? It is an offensive level 2 maneuver, which does the following. Wolverine, the Logan version, makes a surprise appearance and joins the team for the rest of this fight. He's passing through on a separate mission and has to leave immediately afterwards. This maneuver can be used only once per adventure, so you'll want to be careful when you use it. For this, take the character sheet for Logan from the base game, and it doesn't say, but I'd advise having the narrator run him unless you all agree on one of the players running him. Each table is different. He'll jump in, help you mess up some bad guys, and then have to go continue his own adventure. Now let's say you have a player that's already playing as that Wolverine. I'd suggest using a different one. There's Old Man Logan, the Laura version, whichever one you think would be exciting and maybe have a dramatic moment with the player Wolverine. Now, the Exiles one. Out of here. It's a defensive level 2 maneuver, which does the following. If the team has a Talus, it realizes that the team members are overmatched and spontaneously teleports them back to the Crystal Palace. The Talus is a new equipment in the expansion, which will be covered in a future video. But basically for this, it just means you get a good escape from a dangerous situation. Next is Marauders, boarding action. It's an offensive level 1 maneuver. Each team member gets an additional movement action for free this round. It's pretty self-explanatory. You get an extra move, which is awesome. On to New Mutants, Lessons Learned, a rally level 2 maneuver. Each team member can check an additional box on the schooling advancement chart at the end of this adventure. A character can only benefit from this once until the character gains a rank, after which they can benefit from it again. The schooling system is a new mechanic for the expansion that will be explained in a future video. Next is X Factor, Get a Clue. It's an ally level 1 maneuver. When you use it, each team member has an edge on checks made while looking for clues or asking people questions. This lasts for 1 hour or until they leave the vicinity. Now just a reminder, an edge lets you re-roll a dice during an action check and take the better number. For all you anti-hero lovers out there, there's X-Force, Gloves Off, an offensive level 2 maneuver that allows any damaging attack the team members make this round automatically causes bleeding, no matter what kind of attack it is. Now, bleeding makes the character severely wounded. They lose 5 health at the end of each of their turns. A logic check against a target number of 10 can stop this, as can anything that causes the character to recover at least 1 health. And of course, last but not least, the X-Men inspired one. This maneuver is meant for use during the Krakoan era, but it can be modified to work in any situation in which the characters have access to resurrection. It's called Instant Comeback. It's a rally level 3 maneuver, which allows a single member of the team who has been killed in this battle to be immediately resurrected on Krakoa at the end of this round with full health and focus and with all of their memories intact. If they have a means of returning to the team, say by using a Krakoan gate, they can do so right away. That's it for team maneuvers in the X-Men expansion for the Marvel Multiverse RPG. Next video will be all about the new origins, traits, and tags. In the meantime, if you have any questions about these abilities or team maneuvers in general, you can check out this video or ask in the comments.